Okay. It is officially my last hour of being in my 20s. It's Halloween, and I'm at home, and I'm happy to be at home. I'm happy to be at home. My 20s were a time of really deep heartache. Of a lot of self-discovery. Of confusion. They were some of the loneliest times I've ever experienced. And some of the most fulfilling. It was 222 on my timer as I said that, if anyone cares. I've been thinking a lot about the song Golden lately, because it's the one that we warm up to for Pigeon. And there's this line about Rumi, her character. She sings, put these patterns all in the past and finally live as the girl they all see. And to me, she's like, I'm done hiding. I want to be who I am. I want to be who I think I am. Because like at that moment in the movie, she releases the song and is like, okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to fortify the home moon. I'm supposed to like be this perfect example of safety from this world of questions and demons. And she goes on to learn that the patterns are a part of who she is. And I think that that's such an important part of that story. The patterns, the cycles, the things that we move through, the things that are attached to us, the things that naturally cycle through our bodies, our cells, our blood, our oxygen, water. There's a constant input and output, and the things that happen in between are predictable on some level. So finding the variety in those moments can be hard. Learning why they're important feel pointless, there are so many opportunities to gas out, to move toward relief and toward the numbing of that sensation, or toward the forgetting of why it's important. I always think about how muscle tissues need to be stressed to the point of creating enough tension to generate those little micro tears. And as they heal, they come together, and they get torn, and then they heal and come together, but a little bit thicker, and then they get torn, and then they heal and come together, but a little bit thicker, and then eventually you have these really built, fortified structures and patterns. And they are a part of who you are. The same way that wrinkles tell the story of your life on your face. The scars, the stories that we carry with us are important. They're so important. And they're beautiful. There have been so many times in my life where I felt oh, that's too much. I can't take any more. I can't take any more weight. I can't stress myself any further than where I am now. And look where I am now. If I had decided that I'd had enough when I turned 20, things would be different. I wouldn't be here. Now I'm about to be 30. And it's hard for me to imagine too far into the future, because I'm still scared to trust that it exists. And I know that the future that exists will be one that I had a hand in creating. I have so much more control over my circumstance and the ways that I am cared for and loved than I think I do. I don't have to wait for people to care for me. I can figure it out. I can figure out how to talk to people and offer them ways to care for me. There's no need for guesswork. There's no need to to wonder. I can apply the scientific method to my own life. Just learn, figure things out, continue. I'm gonna go light some candles and some incense and journal. And become more of the person that I want to be. Period. Always. Takes a while. It takes a long time. And it never stops requiring effort. Here's to 30.